Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 14 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X. We're doing the pony car showdown in this one, which unfortunately has 6 races. So let's start this.
In 1964, Ford's stylish Mustang was such a radical design departure for American-made sedans that it spawned a new motorsports performance class named after it, the pony car. Competing American manufacturers immediately jumped in to deliver even more aggressive, sleek designs, some with enormous V8 engines and advanced 4-on-the-floor manual transmissions, producing unheard-of straight-line acceleration for the quarter mile. So drivers building these classics now must possess true modifying ingenuity to win on these twisting road courses.
Right, well... Mercury was a Ford brand, wasn't it? Although I don't think it would count. That's a Shelby. That's a problem. Oh, there is Fords, actually. The problem is they're quite... not brilliant at, the performance. Because I want to do the Ford. I mean, it's not the worst car there. The Shelby's not great, actually. I wanted to go for a Ford because I want to do the whole thing. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. You know how I want to get like the reward for having 5 of the same brand car? Right, let's get out of this. Second. Let's get a paint job. And I shall see you after the practice. Okay, just went for a kind of boring racing inspired design here. My paint job. Are we gonna have a yes, we are gonna have a rolling start. Here we go. I mean, look, it's got MSN bloody advertised on this thing. I love how it said, oh, be careful when drafting, because, you know, you might end up hitting when everyone starts braking. Like, well, that's not my problem. Is it? The stock car track. Bumping is necessary. Did that have a bunch of anime on that car? I need to see in the replay. Well, he's gonna block me. Gonna go in this view. This is what the interior of the car looks like. I can't believe... I mean, it's a short track, so it's fine. But yeah, 8 laps. I need to go back and play, like, Forza 3 and 4 again. I want to see if the laps are this long. I don't think they were. A good segment, apparently. god, I felt like I was gonna go off the track there. How did I manage to screw up going around an oval? So the problem with oval courses is they're like so boring. It just kind of makes me want to go, you know.
3 more.
Not exactly the most entertaining thing in the world. Especially when you're starting to lap everyone. Get out of the way. Being aggressive.
Final lap. You got this.
Yeah, I definitely do have this if I'm lapping people. Hooray, we won. Now I'm gonna have a look at this car in a replay. I think it might have actually been that car that came third. So we'll have a look. Okay, let's do some upgrading. Get into the next race, which is Miami. Another bloody oval course. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's going to be a night race. Yep, as you can see, it's another bloody oval track. Hope they're not going to be all oval, because that will be quite... Oh, that is thingy. Okay. He's completely overpowered me right here at the start. Start drafting then. I say I'm going to start drafting. I'm going to go on the inside. I'm going to ram him, to be honest. Oh, that was not intentional. Neither's this, but you know. I'm slightly getting pitted there. I make it through this gap. I could, but... Oh god, going off the track. Losing the back end. 8 laps again. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I did deliberately go closer. For a second, I thought it wasn't going to work. Oh god, that noise is amazing. I'm not on about the car noise either. I'm on about, like, the wind noise. You probably won't be able to hear it because I reduced the audio. But, like, as you go past, like, each one of these bits in the fence, you can hear the wind noise. But not when you're over here. And then there's all these trees over here, so it makes it louder. Car level 5, cool. I'm going to stay around the outside banking here. Okay, that was a bad idea. Why you don't do that. I lost so much speed there. The game was just telling me, like, in practice, it said, experiment with driving around the different areas of the banking. Like, okay, I'll do that. No, this car just doesn't want to steer at certain points. So that'd be fun if we're not on, if it's not all over races.
3 left.
Alright, now into my fastest lap is one where I've got a thing, that's annoying. Nope, this is going to be slower. And now we're catching up to all the AI, so that'll be fun. God, you awkward bloody things.
One more lap.
Would have been fine if, like, they weren't doing that weird steering. Don't you dare. Don't think this is going to be faster than the previous lap, though. No, it's not. I'm going to count it because it's like, it was only a rewind. It wasn't hitting. So, I don't really care. What's the next car? Oh, next track, I should say. Right, let's do a quick upgrade of the vehicle. Continue. Road America. Okay, at least it's oval shaped, but it's at least got bumps and stuff. Okay, Road Atlanta then. That's fun. Please don't be rainy. It weren't raining in the practice. I mean, it's light rain. It's probably fine. Yeah, he shifted up better than me. Now everyone's braking. The problem with these cars, it's all in the acceleration, and this thing needs better acceleration. Look at that. Look how far away they're going. Thankfully, their AI is a bit stupid, and they will brake for that corner when you don't really need to, and you can kind of go flat out. There's also 5 laps, I just noticed. Yeah, try and block Mr. Plymouth here. So that is also stopping my acceleration. So we are also going up a hill. No, I'm rewinding that then. That's bollocks, that is. God, I thought I had enough gap between us. No, we don't, clearly. Whoa, why are you so much slower? Why was he so slow? Had there been an accident or something? Oh, I thought that was like Anime Boy, but it's not. God knows where he is then on the track. Yeah, they brake here. You don't really need to. Definitely brake for the corner, but like, you know. Ooh, car level up. Good. Three more laps to go.
3 remaining.
I already said that. Oh God, I was not paying attention. I was admiring how pretty the game looked, and I was looking off in the distance, and I didn't see the bloody braking point. But this split is actually good. Annoying. Break this time. Go where it wants me to go on that rumble strip. It's very uncomfortable on the controller.
One more. Finish strong.
I think we are going to finish strong. Car level 9. I almost said car level 8. That's because it already was on car level 8. Oh! Oh! We didn't count us going off the track. Good. Not a good segment, but it's okay. Oh.
Nicely done.
What's the next track? Daytona is the next track. Fun. I love how the limit is like 5 or when. Right, Daytona, yeah. Okay, well, I just managed to do Daytona in under a minute, which might not be impressive in a faster car, but in this thing. See if I can actually do it during the race. How many laps is this? It doesn't show you in front. I just noticed this has 3 stripes on the front end. 8 laps. Okay, well, it had me do 4 laps of practice. That's why I was a little bit confused. Ah! Like, maybe we can get past everyone without hitting anyone. No. Like the guy in second's losing it a bit. Definitely not going to get under a minute here. This might be the slowest lap that I've done. The only problem with Daytona is you get this long stretch here. Quite boring. There we go, under a minute. Two leveled up. Car level 11. I'm going to have a drink, he says, as the car goes off the track. Actually slower now, but whatever. Really matter that much. I got it under a minute and that's what I wanted. I don't know where everyone else is. I don't think I'm going to lap them. I think Daytona's just a bit too long for that. I can see him. Anyway, so maybe we will. The engine in this car must hate me though. Literally just full bore. This entire race. Doesn't get a light up. Get out of the way, or let me make the gap. Okay. I should have hit the brakes, but you know. I just wanted it to be awkward when I did that overtake. Did actually get it down to 58 seconds. Just, but like I did in practice, so let's see if I can do it here. I think it basically relies on you drafting the AI in just the right position. Like using it to get a little bit past the speed up, like the car's actually limited to. Like if you can eke out that extra mile an hour, then you're going to be faster, aren't you?
Last lap.
On. I can do this. I probably won't, but you know, I have done it. And that's the important thing. I don't think we did, but
Good workout.
I also kind of want to know where I hit those two cars. Yeah, let's do a little bit of performance. But now a C-class car, cool. Continue. Ooh, Laguna Seca. Nice. The short. Huh. I don't think I've ever raced the short circuit of Laguna. Okay. Laguna Seca, the original course. Have to be honest, not a big fan of it, but you know, it's just because it's weird and it's one that I've never actually raced. I mean, most of it's the same, but it's very weird, I can tell you that much. You know, like this big curved corner that you get up here? Yeah, it's not here. Like, you know, you normally turn to the left here. You still turn to the left, but you go down here now. Very weird. And then we're back on the normal track. It's not that bad, but like... Well, he's off the track. Oh, anime. Oh, God. Sorry. I love how I'm saying sorry, they're not even real people. I just wanted to catch up to Anime Boy. Also, it's 6 laps, I didn't look that up. Come on. Perhaps that didn't count as cheating, but it didn't. The car just did not want to turn. I do kind of want to see if this version of the track is in Gran Turismo. I imagine it is, as in like the actual track sections where they go. I don't think you can race it, otherwise I probably would have raced it back then, you know, when I played the campaign of the game. And I haven't raced it on like any of the weekly challenges, so I don't think it's one of those ones that's actually playable, but I think this section of track will be here, so. I went off the track. No penalty, because it was sand, so it slowed me down. And I leveled up my car doing that. Make it make sense. That did not seem like 3 laps. That seemed like a lot more than 3 laps. God, the back of my car is absolutely wrecked. I think it's hard to tell with like the paint already being white. Don't go off the track. There we go. It didn't. Thought I was for a second, but I wasn't. I didn't there either. Yeah, I ain't beating that 121, so oh well. No time penalty. Which is good. Ah, trying to get the AI to crash into the barrier, but it did not.
Great work.
Driver level 60. Again. Right. Yeah, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So another oval. Okay, it's the last race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Not a very fun track, I find, just from that practice. But yeah, it's the last race. Look, I thought the AI was going to crash there. Gonna go wide. That felt like a stupid idea to do, but it actually worked. Oh my god, I'm having somewhat of a clean race. My segment score wasn't very good, but who cares? I was going a little bit too fast into the corner. Eight laps of this. That's fun. I didn't want to hit the wall. That's why I kind of didn't say anything for a second there. Trying to concentrate. An overtake that I did cleanly. Swear to God, I was just moaning about this track. If I managed to overtake everyone without hitting anything, that'll be like the second time I've done that of all these videos. Car level 18. What we want. Gonna go in for the overtake here. We're not gonna go in for the overtake of this guy. Not yet anyway. There we go. We've done it. We overtook everyone without hitting anyone. Which is kind of funny because, like, in the practice, I was hitting everyone because they were going so slow around these corners. That was probably the reason, wasn't it? That they were going so slow because it's AI practice that they were getting in my way and I was overthinking things and you have to hit a certain lap time in practice. Obviously they slow you down. beard got a bit, on my stubble, I should say, got a bit wet there. Water. I want to kind of do this entire thing without hitting anything or, you know, get a... Well, I didn't hit any of the AI, so that's good. I don't want to hit the wall because I want to have like a completely clean race. Three more laps to go after this one.
Three remaining.
Well, it's getting sunny now. The only problem with like these types of races is your thumbs, or your, not your thumb, your finger starts to hurt after a while. So you've basically just got your foot all the way down the accelerator. Okay. Here we go.
Last lap. Let's go.
We are car level 20, cool. Wasn't sure if we were going to get that far. And we're not going to lap anyone, but I can see them up ahead on the minimap. If you give me an extra lap or two, I would have.
Good run out there.
An excellent run, more than good. No, I don't want to do next series. Don't want to do the C8 challenge. Just yet. Which is what the next one is. But yeah, I have been RobtheMod. Thanks for watching part 14 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X, and I hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra!